Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 8:05.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So the next will be Ryan O'Hearn. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Travis Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. O'Hearn leads off first with one away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They could do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and bullpen.
Gill able to track it down for the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0. Jackson Kowar, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Hamilton.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in. They're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Number 46.
To the plate now, Bo Taylor. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at-bats, not giving that extra out to the defense is huge in creating an environment to be successful throughout the course of a full year.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Storm Chasers lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The plate, Jimmy Govern. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I'm sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Yu Chang. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty for strike one. Comes in here right at 260. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Govern backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
Ready now is Daniel Johnson as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be here, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Gabriel Arias. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball go after this. Now at the plate here is Freddie Fermin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Freddie Fermin.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. Tripled and later scored first time around. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lavarnway has a play. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Ryan Lavarnway. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rolando Gil trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First offering. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. Omaha leads this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Travis Jones.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Johnson is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Heath.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Nick Heath. First delivery to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the ball. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In up and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Jones is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Brian.
Striding in is Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo.
Next, it'll be Bo Naylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Kelvin Gutierrez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Next up is Jimmy Govern. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Guzman.
Striding forward now is the DH. Jason Guzman flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yu Chang, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Daniel Johnson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
So now here, Gabriel Arias trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Standing in now, Ryan Lavarnway, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Kyle Isbell. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now.
The batter, number 7.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Paul Haney takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Travis Jones. Hit back toward the mound. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Next to bat will be Nick Heath. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Kelvin Gutierrez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
And now when First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Storm Chasers lead it 5-0. Now to the plate, here is Rolando Gil. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 13, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 46.
Next up, Bo Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Brian Roquillo, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. That ends the inning. So now into the box is Jason Guzman.
For Omaha, the designated hitter, Jason Guzman.
Now here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
Freddie Fermin.
So stepping in is Freddie Fermin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
At the plate now is Kyle Isbell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Isbell is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Yu Chang. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Isbell is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
And stepping in, Daniel Johnson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the pitch. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Omaha leads this one 5-0. Now to bat, Bobby Witt Jr. singled in his last at-bat.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the inning.
So next to bat will be Ryan O'Hearn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Lavarnway is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Travis Jones.
So next to hit is Travis Jones. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. First delivery to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan LaVarnway.
Well, here is Ryan LaVarnway. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Next to hit, Rolando Gil, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. LaVarnway leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Govern onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Nick
The
Heath.
left fielder, Nick Heath.
Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. At the plate now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Jimmy Govern. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Guzman.
Next, it'll be Jason Guzman. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Naylor is there. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Storm Chasers lead it 5-0.
Leading up for the Clippers, the designated hitter, number 46.
Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
At the plate, Brian Roquillo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Bo Naylor. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now, Yu Chang. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Govern is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Omaha Storm Chasers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jackson Kowar earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Clippers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Two hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.